All right. What is this? Last March of the Ents, Sam. Shadow of the Enemy. Last March of the Ents together with Shadow of the Enemy. Does that do anything? I don't think so. But this is good, though. Whenever non-token creature enters the battlefield, control, make a food. Sacrifice 3 food. Return a historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. Well, Watcher's useless. I think Shadow's useless as well, but this green-white looks fine. Alright. Ooh, we have a lot of white cards. How good are they? Tale of Tenuvial. Our white is not that deep, though, right? We have a lot of white cards. I mean, Faramir is good. Fog is good. And then we have, like, Aaron and some other stuff. Or how's our blue? We got Bill. We got Big Bill. Obviously, in white, we have this as well. This and Sam in gold. We have a Bat song. Oh, we have double Mirkwood Bats. Oh my gosh. All right. Double Mirkwood Bats in a green-white deck seems pretty good. That seems good, right? Check how our green is. Many partings. This makes food, which is good with bats as well. Watchdog's a sack outlet for bats. And then we have Revive the Shires to get back bats as well and make food. All right. That seems broken, actually. Our deck seems giga busted. And I have double Frodo? Bro, what is this? And I have a Butterbur? Bro, what is this? This is like the most busted deck ever? Wait, what? How's this remotely fair? And then I have Last March of Ents, which I think is actually very good. All right, I'll play double Many Partings as well. I'll play Elven Farsight since we have a lot of monsters. I'm obviously playing the Shire. I'm playing the Watchdogs, who has a million food. Revive the Shires to get back Mirkwood Bats. This Restoration is not bad either, actually. I don't have 4 attack things. Guess I can play this. I could play this as well. I'm definitely playing the Spider. If I drop a game with this, I'm actually the worst Magic player alive. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one for sure. Play the Pacifism. I'll play Faramir, I think. I don't have sack outlets, though, do I? Creature died, make a 1/1. I don't have sack outlets. I don't know about that one. Tale of Tenuvial for sure. Get back a bat. You want Eagles? Eagles is fine since I have a Last March of the Ents, I think. Don't want this. I always play this one too, right, Aaron? Do I need more food for a stupid farmer? I don't want the farmer, really. Don't forget the Lingering Souls. Do we want this? I guess. Do we want Quick Beam or not? Quick Beam is gonna be good at Last March of the Ents. Because he's an Ent as well, alright. I'm not gonna not play an Ent in my Ent deck. How about Entish Restoration? Can I ever have enough attack to get 3? This is still fine if I get 2 though, right? But it's only ramping us to Last March of Ents. I don't think it's that good. This Porter is probably fine. I can use another 4. Guess I don't need one. I don't know who that is. Is Mirkwood Bats really that good? This is my first time getting to play with bats, but I think so. I believe so. I want to say yes. I want to say yes. I guess... What? Any of these other black cards I can play? No. I guess I can just play a Porter. I guess I can play a Bow if we want. I can play a Bow. I can play Entish Restoration anyways. Just don't think I need the mana. I could play this Mana Rock. I still don't think I need it. Let's play a Bow, I guess. Some interaction. This works kind of well with Frodo. Does it? Not really. Alright. I kind of like the deck like this. I don't need 3 swamps. Or do I? 3 is fine, actually. 10, 3, 15. So we're 7, 7, 3. Go down to white. Go up a forest. Something like that. 6, 3, 8. 3 is a lot of swamps. I could play another forest. You don't need 3 swamps. I could play another forest. Hopefully did a video about cheaters. I think I saw part of that video. I mean, I'm just happy that I don't play Paper Magic anymore. Paper Magic is like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's like so much crap that you don't have to deal with if you just play like online Magic. You play the Mana Rock, the bow is mid. I think the bow is... It's not about the bow being good or bad. It's about the bow being an effect that our deck is missing. If that makes sense. Like, this Mana Rock is not what our deck is missing. I have double many partings on 17 lands. I think it's just unnecessary. King of the Shire. Teller of jokes, huh? Alright, this Mirkwood Bats. The Mirkwood Bats actually showing up. You shall not dangle past, man. Is that a new tattoo? No, I've had this tattoo for like maybe 3 years? Since I was in Korea. That's my ring. I don't know you. This is too funny, chat. You guys are just way too funny today. Ask my ring. It's too funny. Guess I can make a food next turn instead of attacking. Dude, now I'm gonna lose value. Now I'm gonna lose value from this. I guess I just Faramir though. Faramir first. Because I'm already gonna have a food here. Frodo again? Faramir, pick Frodo, get a 1/1. Tap with Frodo. Probably rummage away the other Frodo. The spider better than another Frodo? I mean, blue-white can't really deal with this Frodo anyways, right? What do you guys think? I think it's Frodo gone still. What's my opinion on the set so far? It's pretty good. It's not that deep, I don't think, but it's fun. It's fun, enjoyable stuff. It doesn't feel too simple. The person gets stabbed by a Nazgul. Errand. They needed a discard. Ooh, that's a... Wait. This is not a land. Guess I can do this and then find a land? No swamp. Do I want to revive the Shire? I don't think so. Dude, I just have no creature here! Are you serious? I guess I discard Mirkwood Spider then. I don't even want any of these lands, to be honest. But if I miss on a land, then I can't play Butterbur. Is that fine? These are so useless, though. Alright. I believe. Reveal. Fuck. I guess at least it's a land. But what do I discard? Spider. Just keep it on Frodo, right? Do I keep it on Frodo? Does it make sense to keep on Frodo or put it on this? Isn't it better on this? Better on this, right? scry to 3, then draw. The card has not been playing out very well for me. This has not been playing very well. Surprised this one didn't go through, I guess. 1 mana, scry 3. They're stuck on lands. Another. Is it a land? Nice. So it's kind of awkward though. Do this, then I play Mirkwood Bats? Or what? Do this, play Mirkwood Bats, and then what? I guess I can attack first? Do I play this first? I could discard the bats. I discard the bats. This is so awkward. Do I have to discard this? I don't want to discard this though. Guess either way, attack first or what? Attack with this one first? Right, I guess this has to go. That's so sad. I mean, it's only gonna be a draw 3 anyways, I guess. My mana efficiency is like so terrible. This Butterbur is not doing anything. I have these things. Reminds me of the first D&D set. I can't even remember the first D&D set anymore, actually. I have so much food generation, though. Can they deal with the bats in blue-white? There's, like, no real way to deal with it, right? They can, like, put it back on top of my library or something. I think the ring is more fun than Venture. I mean, Venture into Dungeon is quite fun, honestly. It was actually fun. Fuck you, Faramir. I guess I don't have to attack anymore. So what is it? Is this? Then I go sack. And I should just play my land, I guess. Is it better to give them 1/1s or better to give them a card, chat? I think it's better to give them 1/1s. I think it's actually better to give them 1/1s. Attack with this one and this one. Actually better to give them 1/1s. Because I think they're just gonna die. I think I just play my land as well. I think playing Shadow Summoning is still better than making a food with the Shire. I'll do this, I'll play my land. Then I'll make pop this food and pop the other food. Then I get a food off Butterbur. Guess they can have kill target tapped creature, which would be quite good for them. And it's gonna be hard to win. I mean, that's one thing they could have done with Alchemy, is that, like, the Alchemy version just has different entrance to the dungeons. It would have been fun, maybe. Have there been new Alchemy stuff coming out, by the way? I don't think so, right? I don't think there's been new Alchemy stuff. At least I don't remember seeing any. This is an Alchemy set? Wait. What do you mean? Tale of Tenuvial. For Frodo? I could do this on Mirkwood Bats. Is that even good, though? This on Mirkwood Bats and still sack this? Because it gives it indestructible. They can get cards, they get more 1/1s. But I can attack with all these. This is probably fine. Quick beam. Oh, this one's not indestructible. Whoops. The ring tempts the reason hold lands, yeah, but we're using all of our mana, right? I would have missed this trigger in real life, by the way. So we have Quick Beam to get back. That's pretty good. I could also get Frodo back. Oh wait, Quick Beam's legendary as well. So this will be max. Gonna all in on this bats, but it should be hard to kill this. Butter, welcome back. Thanks for the 20 months here, Butter. Butter says, "Sub Deathsie, sorry for the trip delay." Dude, there's no need to be sorry. Nice to see you. Where things have been complicated for everything. I'll be there for my personal tour soon with Bam Bam. All right, yeah. Let me know when you guys are out here. You can grab some food at the very least as well. I'm also busy. I've been trying to find like other financial routes and stuff. So economy's been rough for everybody. Thank you so much, Butter. Welcome back for the 20 months here. Nice to see you, dude. Things have been rough for everybody. I mean, the bats kills him on its own as well. Love me some Deathsie. You don't play Magic, but good dude is a good dude. Thank you so much, Butter. I don't claim myself to be a good dude, but I try. It's Quick Beam. All we can do is try. So they already need to bounce this Mirkwood Bats. I don't think it's gonna put it there because they'll die to it anyways. So how do we do this? So Frodo's our new ring bear, I think. Frodo's our new ring bear. I guess I just buff up Frodo. Buff up Frodo, buff up this one. Buff up Frodo, buff up this one. Frodo's our new ring bear. I get a 1/1. Ping with the bats. I could play Sam and ping with the bats as well. It's better to do that than make food. I can do it all, right? We all do our best, and that's good enough. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, I agree. This bat is insane value. Yeah, this bat is pretty good. Okay, well, this keep better back. Yeah, the Horn of Gondor or two of those bats. I feel like Horn is good enough usually, but yeah, I'm not sure. Something like this. I mean, maybe I could attack with butterbeer. I don't think so though. Just have too many tokens. So right now they're at 1. They need to deal with the bats. They need to be able to kill off Frodo as well. Frodo connects, they're dead. I could have kept Faramir back, actually, I think. Could have kept Faramir back. This has trample. Okay. So Faramir is unblocked at the moment. Wait, what? What is that about? So it doesn't matter, right? The Frodo ability is gonna apply to all of them. I think you had lethal. I still have lethal. What are you talking about? Oh, what do you mean? Are they gonna bounce this bats? You're gonna bounce the bats? So it's same shit, right? Then what are they doing about Faramir? What are they doing about Faramir? They forgot to block Faramir. They forgot to block Faramir. Shire, sack GG, yes. And I do that after the attack. Guys, please, let the professional do his job. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Protector of Gondor, do you want this? This one is kind of fine. Dude, everyone has Faramir. I'm so tired of this Faramir guy. I'm so tired of Faramir, man. This Faramir guy. I can't do shit about the Faramir guy. I have these knife wounds, but they don't even do anything. Knife wound on Faramir. Seems bad, right? Guess I keep it as is. Like, I still have lethal off bat pings. I just do it after. I want to get the attack in first. Okay. Well, we don't have mana, but we're in the draw. It's fine. This is good enough for now. Oops, all forest. Survivor. Whoa, it's a block. Next turn I can go revive the Shire on this. Don't know how good that is, but I'll do it if I have nothing else. Guess it's better. Then I'll just hold revive then. Also gonna play around a counter spell. Oh boy. Surprised they didn't have a Kingfisher guy. Fuck you, Faramir! You fucking bitch! You son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. Ah! I hate this card! This is fuck. From now on, I'm only playing black. Literally only playing black. Never play anything else but black. Yeah, black. I don't have another white, actually. Can't even draw cards next turn with this. It's fucked. It's beyond fucked. I feel like I can't beat this Faramir. Wait, then how do we play this? Oh my god. Like, if I attack with these, they stop drawing cards, but they make 1/1s. What if 1/1s don't really matter that much? What if 1/1s matter less than cards? Is that realistic? I don't know. It's fucked. How about stats? Are stats better than life? Probably. I don't know, dude. Fuck. Guy's such a bitch. Ugh. Fuck you, Prince. Technically, a stab wound on this is not the worst. 10-turn clock. Technically. Should we really bring in stab wounds? Change our mana around a little bit? Maybe one last forest for something? For a swamp or something? Bring in double stab wound? Sounds so bad though. Also get attacked. I guess I attack with the watchdogs though. Since I'm attacking the 1/1s anyways. Have the better bat? Wait, what's a better bat? This is my life. Right, I guess I need to do this then. I need to do this. To the spider. They probably just jumped though. Like, why would they not jump actually, now that I think about it? This hand is such a big fail, man. I guess I can attack with Butterbur as well, now that I think about it. It's crazy that these happen on the end step as well. Because then the 1/1s can actually attack. Alright, good night, Ben. Oh god, my dogs. My dogs! You know, maybe we're just a bats away from winning. If you think about it. We could just be a bats away from winning. Another one. Planes is also not bad. Planes into bats, maybe? Oh, it got banished. Rosie. So we got some food. He's having missed an attack, right? Tale of Tenuvial on fucking nothing. Guess I'll tackle both these and draw a card, or what? Into a Bats. Into a Frodo. Okay. Guess I need life here. I kind of can't attack the Rosian board. I mean, I'm just dead anyways. Like, if I don't attack at all, I 100% lose. If I attack, then I only 99% lose, so. $18 minutes. We both have 18 minutes. I think it's not even worth playing the clock. I think we just go next. I guess I'll see one more draw. I mean, our deck has one removal spell, and it's a pacifism that doesn't actually remove abilities. It's awkward. Fuck. Dude, they might as well send in Protector of Gondor as well. Figure it out. Might as well send in this 1/1 with a ring on it. Okay, they figure it out. Okay, they send in everything. They fucking figured it out. My opponent is a genius. You're a genius. How much damage is this? 811. Okay. Okay. Should I just bring in the -3? It would have dealt Faramir like quite a lot. All right, fuck it. Double knife wound in. I just have no other removal spells. Just have no other removal spells. Is Eagles? I can't tell. Eagles looks like a flying attacker. What sucks here? It's Alvin Farsight is fake as hell. It can help me find a bats, but it's never gonna find me a bats. Let's be honest. Bow is also fake, I think. And I need to add at least one swamp, maybe more. Go down forests. I just have so many forests. 10, 5, 13. So now we're 6, 8, 3. Is that fine? I've double many partings. I guess. This last March with Ents is like a little bit sus as well. A duck. Dude, I had to play against so many Faramirs. Okay, this hand is promising. Okay. We got our broken combo. Frodo into Faramir. Play this in case I draw a swamp, but I think I always play Frodo. Play an EDH card and limited culling is sus? What? Our 8-mana card? I like it, just not really in this deck. We don't have any ramp or big creatures. Dude, this removal spell is so bad, dude. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Sam? Holy shit. That's good. Then Faramir next turn. That's good. Fog, okay, that's fine. Dude, Fog is so bad. It's insane how bad Fog is. Do this on Sam. Make a 1/1. I could just discard this Fog, honestly. Or I'll discard the Fog, dude. Fog can help me attack next turn, though. Maybe Shadow Summoning. I can't even cast it. Get double land here is good. Faramir? Oh, it's not Faramir. Whew. Can attack with everything. Draw a card. Get rid of one of these or what? Draw a card. If I miss, then I have a spider to play. If I don't miss, I maybe play this. I don't know. Either way, I draw first, I think. I guess I could do eagles, play my land, then draw, then I could play the spider. That makes sense. Eagles is gonna be so good soon. I don't want two eagles is the thing. That's all that's greedy. Greedy. I think I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna play this, dude. I would have missed the trigger again, by the way. Oh. It's actually useful? It's kind of weird. Okay, so now I actually want to cycle the eagles, I guess. Because I didn't draw land in too long. I guess I could have attacked. I could have done this attack first. Maybe a mistake. Work with that. Morgul knife wound out, I guess. Can't tell if that's better or worse than this porter. Oh, they look like they're dying. Ooh. Swamp Mirkwood bats. Dude, this game's so easy when they don't have Faramir. Ooh. How much damage is this? Isn't this lethal? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Pretty funny. It's lethal they don't have anything here. I guess they have their food, actually. I actually don't have a historic thing in the graveyard. I forgot. Okay. All right, whatever. Am I the last Maddie streamer, chat? Okay. Oh, I can Frodo on too. It's not bad. No. I think I'm the last Maddie streamer. It's like the last samurai, but less crazy. The 3-drop into land would be the best, but also just take a land. Or Sam. Do you want to be? I mean, what? Another Frodo? Should I just play it? I think so. Against black red? Is it even worth it? The problem is that if I don't draw a land next turn, it's pretty bad. I'll play another Frodo. Actually, do I get double? Wait, do I get double? Wait, I got double. That's pretty sick, actually. Hold on. Bit of a waste, but what can you do? That's... I guess Quick Beam is out. Wait, what? Wait, what are they doing? Wait, chat, what are they doing? That was very strange. Ooh, land? Can I get rid of this? I believe yes. That was extremely strange. Which one should I play first? This guy or this guy? This guy, I can go full commando. Make a 1/1. This guy attacks for a lot. This guy attacks for 6 next turn. I can play this guy. Ah, Frodo's a forced block. Oh shit. Wait, that's fucked. Frodo has to be blocked. Dude, Frodo has so much text that I keep on forgetting and then re-remembering what it does. Keep on forgetting. Sam? I go Faramir first, right? So that this becomes 6/6. And then this is full, you know, full ring temptation. It's kind of an infinite damage. It's kind of infinite damage. I will have to say. A lot. Well, this Frodo guy. Instead of the 6 drop? I mean, I don't think I'm getting up to 6 lands, right? Because as long as I have a ring bear, I'm discarding extra lands. Protector. Their mana has been awkward. Ah, they have a sack. They should probably sack kill Frodo. Spark Harvest is just like a necessary thing. Set. So they get it back as well. Pretty good. Brumbry? Bats into Brumbry? Doesn't get back Frodo eventually. Bats into Brumbry, huh? Attack is a 5. This deck is still fine, isn't it? I'm fine to trade for 2 of these, or Chump, or fine to trade for Death Noir. Guess I'm just playing a Bats. They probably just go for the Chump. Oh my gosh. Do they have another Death Noir? I mean, I respect the block. I get a card from Faramir as well. Another Bats? So there's gonna be Bats and Bats into this. Okay. Both of these. I'll block with Faramir, I think. Or will I think I can just win the Bats now. Like, Faramir, I don't... Because if I don't block now, I'm gonna have to block again next turn. Let's block. Book. Land. I cannot get a ring bear, unfortunately. Right? There's no way to get a ring bear. You can just play another Bats. You play this a block stuff? Gonna mask 2s. It's kind of big. There's another Bats though, right? Technically set up lethal. Lethal with a land. And then any ring temptation is likely lethal as well. Can I just take this 8? It also block here. Just block here. Some world I can just win by attacking twice. Because I can't block next turn. Whoa. Tail of Tenuvio. Attack play Butterbeer. It's gonna be one off. I could just fog this. Fog this is like not bad at all. Just fog play Sam. Sure. It's not technically lethal next turn though, but wait, what? They couldn't amass again. Yeah. I'm getting lowish. What do they got? It's kind of weird they splashed for this though. Ooh. They should take Butterbur for sure. Elf Tenuville is also annoying, but whoa. So now what do I want to do? Should I just go tail and pass? Tail on bats and pass? That might be the best, right? Tail on bats and pass is going to be better, I think. Because if I get Proto back, it's lethal. If I get back Merc with bats, it's not lethal. I get back Butterbur. Big Beam. I think it's this and not attack. Otherwise, I die to some stuff. If I do this, I don't think I die to anything. I guess they could draw like a Searing Spear or whatever. Kill this. Could have also put it on Sam. I think it's worse though. Yeah, they should be dead. It literally doesn't matter, right? Active Treason. The Active Treason didn't kill me, I don't think. Active Treason barely doesn't kill me. Sure. Right? Active Treason, I block here. Then it's what? 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it would have been exactly lethal. I guess it would have been exactly lethal. They'd have to steal this one. They can't steal legendary. Okay. Do we want to bring in the -3 -0 stuff? Kind of. This Alvin Farsight is so useless. I thought Alvin Farsight was going to be one of the best cards in the set. Maybe this is not the deck for it. Eagles doesn't seem that good either. I'll bring a double stab wound again. Up a swamp, down a forest, like this. 8-6, 8-6. We could go 7-7. Worst, I think. All right, let's do like this. Stupid knife wound. Wound. Oh, this does seem like a format you need removal. Most formats I feel like you don't need removal, but oh, you kind of need removal. Do you ever partings in one for some reason? Rally. Stab wound has been pretty good. You find never paying life to keep the creature. Yeah, but depends. I mean, I guess our deck does for pressure. Funny. Do we care about the damage? Care about the damage, guys? I think I just popped the food, even though I have those bats. I'm gonna save this. I could have paired partings twice. I think I just popped the food. Pretty aggro. Pretty aggro move from them. They have a good 4. 4 mans. Okay, so what are they gonna take my bats? Bats is a blocker as well. Do you like Stab Wound and Sport better than Wither Crown and Kaldheim? I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, it still sucks though. Tail. Was it better to take Tail? I think Tail's worse, right? They have a removal spell for this bat. Is it better? I don't know. Claim the Precious? This one? Wait, what's Claim the Precious? Oh, gosh. What's Claim the Precious? I don't even know. Another bats? I could just play another bats, right? I mean, how much removal can they have? Sealed? I don't believe it. That was a terrible order, by the way. -1 damage. Oh. Might as well just play the thing. Alright. So I can start making food here. Do I fog or knife win that? Do I fog or knife win that? Also, I hate this called fog, by the way. Back in my day. Back in my day. I think it's this one, dude. Then we'll just Shire. Is there a reason to play best of 3? Just because it's the first time it's been offered in a long time. No! Oh. This is not as bad. Let's make a food here. Oh my god, that is bad. Theoden. Oh, that is bad. Let's still make food though. Surely we'll draw something. Ooh. That's interesting. They're probably gonna pay 2. It's gonna be a damage game. Oh. What? Do they not even have any more humans? It's kind of surprising, honestly. Format. Fuck you! You fuck! That's annoying. Alright, we're just all in on this Mirkwood bats and gain life. Alright, well. This is the real fog, guys. Look at this game of fog. This is the real fog. Aren't I winning the race? Aren't I technically winning this race or what? Quick beam. Quick beam, I can make this the ring bearer. This is even better? I died to a removal spell. Otherwise, I can pop 2 of these. And then make a food. I go up to 10. What do you guys think is better? I mean, they have no cards in hand. Do I just play this? I can't tell. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I cannot tell. They won't draw a removal spell, right, guys? 1 in like 27 cards, no cards in hand? Should be fine, right? Okay. That's kind of spooky. Okay, so now we just chillin' or what? No point to attack still. In my bedroom castle. To hold this land or what? This is such a funny strategy, by the way. Such a funny strategy. Alright. I mean, we ended up... Actually, I think we did end up saving more life. I can't tell, actually. If he makes the army too big, he dies to the tree? No, because he can block with the small ones. They can block with the small ones. To check the food is vegetarian? Nope. Dude, this strategy is so obnoxious. We're healing up as well. Hopefully that one missed damage earlier doesn't cause the difference. Yeah, it doesn't actually have trample. And even if it did, they can still block it. Ooh, that's a good one for them. They don't have a legendary, actually. Their attack all's no good here. This is like the most obnoxious strategy I've ever seen in my life. From me, I mean. I think I still pop my food. If I draw bats, then I can still use all my mana already. Yeah, this is like cat oven. Yeah, it's basically cat oven, actually. You're right. Right. Who damage a turn? So 5-turn clock? It sounds kind of far away though. That Torment of Golem was annoying though. Assume I'm just gonna draw another land, because why not? Oh, Frodo? Hold on. Frodo, huh? I mean, I should play it as a blocker. Frodo and I ring this Frodo, right? I should ring this Frodo. I still need to double block this if they like a mass 1 or something. Surely my opponent needs to draw lands, right? My opponent needs to draw lands. Oh, this is full temptation, actually. Hold on. Wait, this is full temptation. It doesn't change anything though, right? And I don't have a disenchant in my deck, I don't think. Just put on Frodo. I think. Frodo's a fine attacker next turn. Bats as a common is worth something in paper? How much is it in paper? Like $1? $1 common would be pretty crazy. I don't know what the last expensive one is. Oh my god. Oh, that's fine. I think it's fine. I save more life just by taking the damage, right? I feel like they should have put it on Frodo, but then I guess I get a free rummage? Really? Okay. Nazgul and paper, $15 each? That sounds fake. I'm not sure. Sounds redonkulous. I think I paid 2. Because paying 2 saves me 5, right? Pay 2 life, take action. Should I attack with this? Because they have to triple block here. Not that bad for me. And I get a rummage. Fuck! Where are my opponent's lands? Oh, there's blocking with 1. Where are my opponent's lands? I'm just curious. This thing can still attack. What are my opponent's lands? I don't get it. I can just block this one then. So that's what? That's 9? 9. Then I Shire, I'm up to 12. Then I take 2 more. I'm at 10. That's fine. I should doubt a Heartfire here. Because they can sack their Fire Leaper. I think I should still pop this. I might draw like spell or something. I think I should still pay. I can attack with this quick beam as well. Sam? Actually, I can go Sam on quick beat. Right? This one's my ring bearer. Then they actually die. Because they have to block Frodo. I'm just gonna go for it. What the? Alright, that was weird. Alright, we're 3-1. Our deck is so grindy, dude. Oh my goodness. We'll do one more. Or I think this will be the last best of 3 we do. We'll just go back to draft. Okay. Play first. Alright, it's a decent hand. Start with Mirkwood Spider, I guess. Let's get some damage in on play. And it says, did you draw the curtains during stream at night before? No. I was sitting on the other side of my living room. So, okay. Should I Partings first? I guess. Partings for my Swamp first? Then just Elven Farsight? Actually, it's a little bit awkward. It's not. It's actually not that awkward. I'll do this and then I'll just play this. Patrick, welcome back. Almost there 3 years, dude. Thank you so much. Ooh, I like both of these. How about this Revive the Shire? Revive the Shire? I don't think I'm supposed to keep this. Keep Faramir? I guess I would rather show Butterbeer. Sure. Thank you so much, Patrick. Good to have you back here for the 22 months. Almost finished your master's degree. There's only one time here and it's time. Duel. Welcome back, Patrick. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. There are flash creatures in the format? There's a 3-mana 3/2 flash actually. Free Bangkok night view as a backdrop. Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, we'll probably stream until it gets late today. We'll see. Ooh, file. I guess I'll pop this then. I'll pop this because I'm gonna play Butterbur. Ball's a good card, but I don't know if it's gonna be good in my opponent's deck though. Did they dump their hand? Don't look like it. Is it worth attacking with both? I think so. Give up the pressure. No block. Let's play Faramir. The file is dangerous. It's pretty good. I've had it before as well. RNGs, welcome back for the 45 months. Almost finished 4 years here, dude. Welcome back, RNGs. Thank you so much. Yo, that's a cool badge. What is that? Super ultra combo. Goddamn. Thank you so much, RNGs. Welcome back. It's only one time there's time. The duel. Welcome to new semester. Good to have you back here, man. Eagles. That's kind of good, dude. All right, I'll play an Eagles. Do we attack the spider? I think so. So worst could happen. Death touch this one for some reason. I feel like it doesn't matter. I don't know. Do you have a bounce spell? I suppose gonna get him too. First strike, death touch, first strike, death touch. Ooh. They still don't have blocks though. Oh, they do have blocks. That's interesting. I guess I should have put it on Faramir. That's a mistake then. I thought it didn't matter, but I also didn't even see this. I didn't even see that I can play 3-jump. Whoops. I should have put it on Faramir. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake. Good block though. Until end of turn. Whoops. Could have had a card here. Big mistake. Hello, Alex. Long time no see as well. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Nice to see y'all. New sets always feel good, huh? Banish. You're not banishing the bird? What are they up to? You open the ring and Magic Online? Nice. How much is it worth? Who's Sam? Another non-token enters the battlefield. I guess I'm only attacking the Eagles? 62 snickerdoodles? That's a lot of snickerdoodles, dude. So, it gets reach. It's pretty good. Freaking bow matchmaking. Uh-oh. It's a wrong one, pal. That's a wrong one, pal. You didn't want to play around the same card that you just played, or what? That's too funny, dude. That's pretty hilarious, so what to say. Okay. I mean, they can still re-equip the bow. You load the games early in a new set? Sony punts. I mean, I still don't even know what Frodo does, dude. I played that card so many times, I still don't even know what Frodo does. This is why you should never buy a bow at a garage sale. Wait, what the hell does that mean? Oh my god. Wait, hold on here. That's bad for me, right? Okay. Oh, there's Frodo. Wait, I can Frodo on this Eagles. I can Frodo on the Eagles, I just realized. Okay. And then I guess I can attack with this as well. Wait, I can attack with everything. I can Frodo on the Eagles, then I can attack with everything. Yeah. Okay, there are two. Do you ever want to re-equip this for some reason? I don't think so. You play around, like, deal 3 damage or something? You have a fight spell. Cartridge has +4/+4. Ouch. That's a small one, so they can actually block. They also have a food. Small creature's good. They could equip bow to it. They're attacking? Jesus. Should pop them both. They're not even equipping this, though. What's that about? Not equipping this. Fog? I might as well just fog this, right? Fog this and re-equip, I think. What if I just hack and fog this? What if I re-equip here? Re-equip this here? Re-equip this here, attack, and fog this. That's fine. What in the world can they have? I honestly don't even know. If I fog this here and they have nothing, which I don't believe, I think they have something. Play around another bow? You mean on this? I guess I can do it first. Then do I re-equip this here and attack? I guess. Don't really want my spider to die. They have deal 3, then they kill me eagles now. Let's see if they got me with the deal 3. Mm-hmm. So I can hold this forest. Isolation. Forest Scries 2. I'm so in love with you, honey. I think is holding a land better. They 2-topped. Jeez. I could play around damage by re-equipping here. Can't tell if this is better or not. The 2-top, I think I'm more incentivized to do that. No, it might just be a removal spell. I could die to this somehow. Strider? Am I dead to this? This is red and green, right? Okay. But if they want to survive, they need to re-equip, but they can't kill me. They topped. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I just died? Oh. That's kind of specific. Red green card into red burn spell that goes face. That's kind of specific. Because it had to be red green card, right? Otherwise, they don't deal enough. Oh. Did I play that better? I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't think I could have played that better. Pretty sure that was like, look at that, on 7 mana? What? I guess they didn't need to re-equip. Okay, well now what? I'm gonna bring these sword wounds again? Freaking sword wounds, mates. Again, I just don't think these cards do anything. Elven Farsight just doesn't do anything. Eagles... Surprised we lost that one, though. This card's so bad in my deck, the more I think about it. I have a Quick Beam. And a Watchdogs. Even 1 Knife Wound? Leave my mana the same? Okay, I got no idea. Dude, not having hard removal is so hard. Morning when I rise. Frodo again. Okay. Another Frodo? I don't know which one's better to play, actually. No idea. Morning when I rise. Play another Frodo is so wasteful, right? So. I love drop 4-drop next turn. We'll see. 4-drop. Not that I can cast bats or anything. Okay. Whenever you scry. This is hard to beat. It's actually hard to beat. Dude, this fog card is so bad, man. This fog card is so bad. Like, the more I play it, the more I'm disappointed. The more... Do you do that? Their 5-drop? Okay. Nice. I can't even play that. I think I have to play Frodo. Leave Frodo as a ring bearer. It's so sad. Ouch. Oh my god. Chad, I think it's doomed. I think it's doomed. We can't even play the game. Can't even play the game. It's unfortunate. Oh, the game's unplayable. This game is unplayable. Ouch. Check out. They're playing Magic as well. I don't permaban people that much, but learn some internet manners. I will be your daddy. I will teach you the things that your father didn't teach you. I don't think it was a bot. Like, I wonder if it works. Did it work? I don't think so. 8 damage. I guess I could block this. No, I can't even block it. More levels to the ring temptation. I think it would be too complicated for people, but yeah, be cool. Shire? There's attack with this. I mean, I have to attack with it, right? Then I get a food, then I get another food. Then I have enough mana to sack them both. I'm at 13. Tale of Tenuvial. I literally can just never play this, right? Oh, Bats isn't gonna do anything either, though. I mean, I can pop this and make this indestructible. Is that fine? Make this indestructible, then get Bats back or something? I didn't really map it out or whatever. But I'm at 10. Not that I'm bored. I mean, so they can pump this up, but this is my only block as well, right? You need to spend 6 mana to pump it up. But sack this now, I don't die to Heartfire. 10. Either way. They know I have no cards in my hand. Wait, I still died to Heartfire. Why is the game looking kind of winnable? Is that just me? Game's looking kind of winnable? Yeah, this mixed treasure? Is it Mirkwood Bats? This is Bats, right? And I stop attacking now. I'm surprised that they didn't save their... Why didn't they save their guy? Attacking is no good, right? Because they can block with a spider. Should I play this? I mean, my guy's still indestructible for now. They also don't have green mana up right now. They can't inactivate. I want to get lifelink hits next turn as well. I also want to do this, though. There's a chance I don't have to sack, actually. Chance I don't have to sack, actually. I don't think I have to sack. The Shire back combo, yeah. Okay. So we do it all now? Definitely don't attack here. This is a weird turn for them. Just so I don't die to Heartfire. What a weird game, dude. What a weird ass game, I will have to say. I don't think they have attacks. But... Wait, what are they doing? They can only activate once, right? Oh, I can't block with this, I see. Huh. I forgot I can't block with this guy. Blocking with Frodo, then they just pump and kill it. And then they can't do anything else. I guess I just take it. Batshire? Yeah. I mean, I could die to this somehow. I know that they have a bow in the deck somewhere. Faramir, okay. Nothing died though, right? This is lose damage, not deal damage, so it doesn't work with this. This guy and Frodo? Can I send in Frodo now? I really want to rummage a card away. But I'm a little bit worried about dying. I need to pop this as well. Sending this doesn't accomplish anything. A little bit awkward, but what can you do? I need to attack with both of these, right? Ooh. Wait, this doesn't do shit. I guess I get more damage of the bats or whatever. I need to pop this. Then I need to many partings. Then pop the many partings. I'm barely having lands left as well. Guess I can hold the land. I get a food from this. Then I want to make another food. Don't think playing a land does anything. They've got one draw. They got one draw. Ah, so stressful. Just play your 4-color guy. Aragorn or whatever. This stopped the bats. I'm surprised they didn't keep that. We'll see. So is the bats dead or what? It had to be better than that thing. Okay, it's a bigger one. I think they're still dead, right? Oh, they have a food token. They have a food token. They're not dead. They got a food token. That's not good. Does another bats kill them? Oh! That killed them? They just have to pop both food. Then I get another food. That's 6 damage. I'm 1 off, right? Wait, can I do that and then attack? Wait, can I do that in attack? I think I can do this in attack. Right? It actually works. Because even if they block 1, I still get food generation, right? Because let's say they block the Butterbur. Then they take 2. Then they go to 5. It's actually 1 off. It actually doesn't work. I just need to chill, right? I actually can't attack. Yeah, they have 1 food, but they're at 7. What do you mean? I guess. Oh, I guess they die. Well, no, because I need to pop, but then they heal. But then if they don't heal, that's fine. Then I get one less treasure. It's better to just pop, right? I guess either way I'm doing this. Pop is still better than making another food. Right. Pop is better than making another food. Same amount of damage. So if I attack here, then they can block Butterbird, then they're not dead, right? I just have to pass. They're in one. So I think it's just Butterbird on this. That's literally it, right? Do I even have to block? 9, 10, 11? I probably have to block. Block the 2/2 of the bats. They can pump it. Whenever you scry, put a counter on it. Alright, that's a weird ass win. That was a weird ass game, I will have to say. I will have to say. That was very strange. My deck feels so unfavored, by the way. My deck feels so unfavored. I guess I need this last March. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just gotta get lucky. This is how it is. Gotta get lucky. Like, playing these don't change anything, I don't think. Gotta get lucky. Right. That's a hard game, dude. Excuse me. My deck might be better in the draw as well. I think my opponent's gonna play. Ooh, I like this. I like this. All right, I like what I see here. Let's grab our swamp, but play Frodo on 2. How's a new set to draft? Oh, I guess I'll do that instead. Set new set's fun. I think every last damage matters, as we saw in last game, so. Butterbur Watchdogs. Who's the ring bearer, by the way? Who is the ring bearer? Is it Frodo or this guy? Probably still Frodo, right? I guess I could play Watchdogs, technically. I'm gonna get a food next turn. I could play Watchdogs. Watchdogs can deal more damage, actually. There's a chance I might miss my Butterbeer, though. Guess I can always just grab a forest instead. It's kind of weird, though. I'm gonna play Watchdogs. Yeah, the sealed in this format is actually pretty fun. Surprisingly. Eudor. The scary one. Guess I can swamp it. Should still grab my swamp, I think. I mean, I could grab a forest and play Frodo here, but it's not worth it. Especially since I do this now. Don't think they can keep it. So I might be skipping Frodo if I draw land here. Oh, Aragorn. Uh-oh. Another swamp. What the? Guess I'm not attacking. Dude, look at their mana. One top as well. Okay. Oh god. At least it doesn't have first strike. Like they can't even attack with this, right? Dude, Spider's OP, dude. Yeah, Spider's OP. Could do this, get an attack in. Should probably just play this though. So then give a first strike here. There's my bats. Could attack with both of these. I don't think it's good though, right? Need to keep my spider back. Four color deck doesn't need fixing. Get Aragorn out of 4. Fair enough. I suppose. Actually, this one. So if they have the bow, goes to 5. And we can take both of these. It's kind of annoying. I could block with this and this. Block with this and this. Could also just block with a spider. Could also block with a spider. Because I'm planning on going bat, sack, and then blah, blah, blah. This thing can likely get an attack as well. Gonna try to win with this. Also want to buy time in general because I have this. So it's either double block here like this or just block with spiders. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I guess if I want to play around bows, I don't have an attack. Have I gone full 5-color legends? Nope. I think I don't attack into open mana here. This is my sack outlet anyways. They have a fight spell? Oh. Is that better than on bats? 2 top, jeez. If they attack for 9, I need to jump with this. Okay. No Aragorn synergy? Rangers. I do need to jump this one. Ah, Frodo? I know there's a Watchdogs here. But that's a little bit awkward. Also only have one white mana, I just realized. Guessing just get in damage here then? This is kind of awkward. I don't think I have a choice though. The more I think about it. They top twice. Excuse me. Is the removal in this format too good? Only in black. I mean, this blue one's fine, but it's a little bit expensive. They have untap? Does Frodo keep Butterbeer as the ring bearer, right? I guess it's the bats as ring bearer. Because they could have the flash 3 too, and that's quite annoying. Is Frodo make bats the ring bearer? I'm trying to win with this quick start. All I can do. Get the attack. Here. Well, we played around this guy. They get a scribe 3 from this. We bottom? Okay. This is a non-land? What is it? I don't even know. They topped this one, right? There are 2. Can they do it? Something like this? They need a lot to win still, don't they? Bow. What to save this? Do I die to this, by the way? I don't die to this, right, chat? Kind of sketchy, dude. Oh my god, is it a fight spell? If I didn't block, I died. That's pretty scary, dude. That's pretty spooky. I will have to say. That is pretty spooky. Yeah, alright. Pretty scary. Alright, we got there. 4 wins. Oh, so scary, man. So scary. We almost died. Oh, not having removal was so brutal, but we got there. All right, freaking these bats carried hard as hell. We didn't see the bats in the beginning, but they carried hard as hell. This last March of Ants, I like this card, just not in this deck. This card is garbage in this deck. There was one game where I casted it. I put a Mirkwood Bats out and something else. Put a Mirkwood Bats and a Butterbur, I think. Or like, it was like Birderbur or Sam or some crap. I got no idea. All right. GG.